Jarrett from SourceAudio here, and I will demonstrate how to create and organize playlists. First, go to the lower left of your screen and click New Playlist. Here, you could enter the name of your playlist. So Jarrett's playlist will be the name. You could add a description, and you could choose what folder to add it to. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new folder here, and I'll name that My Project. You could add a description for the folder, and then click Create Playlist. You'll notice that there's green plus signs that appear next to each track. Clicking that will add the track to your playlist. You can also click and drag tracks over into your playlist. You can select multiple tracks at once by selecting the first track by clicking its waveform, and then going to the lowest track you want and shift-clicking the waveform. This selects all of these tracks in between, and you can then click and drag those tracks over into the playlist. You could even add entire albums to a playlist. So go into the Album tab at the top, and then hover over an album, and then click the green plus sign. And you'll see that added the entire album to the playlist. Then, when you're finished, click Done in the top right. You can also convert cue sheets into playlists. So go into a cue sheet. In the top right, click More Actions, and then click Copy to Playlist in the drop-down. This will create a playlist and put it in your general folder. You can move this playlist or any playlist out of a folder into another folder by clicking the title of the playlist and dragging it into a separate folder. You could edit a folder at any time by clicking the Edit button. You could also delete a folder at any time by clicking Delete. It won't delete the playlists in the folder, the playlists will just get moved into the general folder. You can create a new folder at any time by selecting the downward-facing triangle, then clicking New Folder. It might get a little confusing if you have a ton of different playlists here, so this search bar at the top allows you to search for specific playlists. You could also press this down arrow, and you could sort the folders by each of these categories. Finally, to delete a playlist, go into a playlist, and then under More Actions, click the Delete button in the drop-down. Then click Yes, Delete.